Hello, I'm Kirstine, a full-time professional tarot reader and astrologer. What are they really thinking is often a question I'm asked when clients come for love readings. They're saying this, they're doing that, but what are they really thinking? Well, how are they really feeling? What are their intentions? That kind of thing. So we're going to be having a look at that today for Gemini energy, which could be you or your person of interest. It is a general reading though, so if how they're showing up and what they're saying doesn't resonate, then this reading isn't for you. But do feel free to check out your other placements, particularly your Mars and Venus signs, as there may be some resonance there. If your love life is a particular focus for you this month, it may also feed into your current season new or full moon readings. So I'll leave the link to those below if you want to check those out too. They're not love specific, but the most important energies of the month do tend to feed through into those readings. Right, let's have a look then. Can we have an oracle for Gemini energy, please? Oracle for Gemini energy. Right, bond. Okay, a love bond grows stronger over time is the theme. Interesting. Right, let's get you some tarot. So we're going to have a look at what they're saying, how they're walking their talk, but what they're really thinking and how they're really feeling. We're going to have a look at an external influence that is kind of impacting or feeding into why they're showing up and saying what they're saying. And we're also going to have a look at how they're going to be walking their talk 6 to 8 weeks from now. So that's their intention. So let's have a look, please, for Gemini energy. What are they really thinking and feeling? What are their intentions, please? Right, so what they're saying. The devil. Interesting. The devil is the things that pull our strings. This can talk about being manipulated, giving our power away, not being in control. Okay, what they're really thinking. King of Swords reversed. Right, and how they're really feeling. We've got the Three of Wands. Well, how they're showing up. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, what's around them that's contributing to this devil energy? We've got the Fool reversed. This is an external situation to your connection that's actually impacting this. 6 to 8 weeks intentions. We've got the King of Cups reversed. We will have a look at this for you. Underlying energy, we've got the Four of Cups. Okay, let me just have a look to see what else we've got going on here. Yeah, so with the Four of Cups reversed, the Four upright talks about a sense of apathy. The Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. When there's four, there's maybe something we're looking at that we're thinking, I'm not sure if there's value, I'm not sure if that will make me happy. Sometimes we're actually unable to see the value of the things around us. When it comes in reversed, there is seeing the opportunity, seeing a new opportunity for emotional fulfillment. Okay, so I'm going to get to clarify what's this devil energy. So what they're saying with this devil energy, Four of Swords. Okay, this is a sort of a rest and recuperation energy, understanding the pain and suffering of the past. And as I say, with this devil energy, we've got a sense of having their strings pulled, being manipulated, whether this is their own behaviour patterns, whether this is other people, substances, kind of toxic situations. Eight of Pentacles is how they're showing up, not putting in the work. Two of Swords. Okay. Interesting. With the Two of Swords reversed, this does actually talk about a commitment to finding the truth of something. Sometimes when it's upright, there's a sense that she's not blindfolded in this one, but normally the Two of Swords does talk about refusing to look at a situation, not seeing the environment fully, not seeing the environment clearly. When it comes in reverse, there's looking for that. I think this person, they're looking for meaning, looking to understand a lack of meaningless. It looks like they've been recuperating or contemplating maybe their own behavior patterns, how they give their power away to external things. And then the external energy, there's definitely a new understanding of the value in things here. This looks like somebody who's been doing a little bit of reflecting about why they've not seen the value in something that they're now seeing. Fool energy. It's an external energy that is contributing to them showing up like this or saying this. You know, I've thought about it and I understand where I'm giving my power away. Fool energy. So this with the Fool card, this talks about a failure to follow instincts, failure to take a leap of faith. What's that about? King of Swords reversed. Interesting. Right. So, in the mind space here, this Fool energy, this King of Swords energy could be a person, could be an air sign. So it could be relating directly to Gemini. But the King of Swords is somebody who has a lot of logic, makes a lot of logical decisions. Sometimes it's an external advisor. When it comes in reverse, there's a sense of twisting the truth or twisting logic to suit our own ends. And this, so this to me looks like somebody has failed to follow their instincts, which I think is around this bond, because they've been working either with some kind of twisted logic, twisted truth, or it could be that maybe, you know, somebody sort of influenced them somehow. It looks like they're now seeing, they've thought about it for themselves, and they're now actually seeing, you know, why they haven't stepped up and committed. With the Eight of Pentacles, this talks about putting all of your resources, time, effort, energy, love, money into something because you see the value, you see the worth. So I think this person is absolutely seeing the truth. Now, let's just have a quick look at this King of Swords. So how they're thinking. I think they're definitely understanding that logic, twisted logic or twisted truth has certainly got them into a bit of a sticky situation. Ten of Swords reversed. Interesting. Ten of Swords talks about a painful, difficult ending. When it comes in upside down, there is a temporary reprieve. I think there is an understanding here that somebody's thoughts, logic, that kind of thing, has led to a very difficult, painful ending. Possibly you guys have had a bit of time where you've not been talking. There's been a little bit of separation, and he's now with this Ten of Swords reversed. There's like a temporary reprieve from that. I think there's an understanding here of how logic or truth, twisted, has fed into that for you. But a love bond to grow stronger over time. Right, let's have a look at this Three of Wands. How they're really feeling about the connection. The Hierophant, there we go. Three of Wands, yeah. And the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Okay. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This to me, guys, looks like somebody who before they haven't failed, they've not followed their instincts to connect. They've had their strings twisted somehow. They've had their strings pulled either through their own mind, their own twisted logic, or possibly someone you know, maybe sort of twisting the truth or something like that. What we've got here though, we've got the Hierophant, how they're really feeling. There's definitely an exploration here, wanting to explore commitment with this Three of Wands Hierophant. Again, we've got the Three of Wands and we've got the Queen of Swords. So this to me looks like somebody who is ready to couple up, partner up in a connection where maybe they weren't sure before. They possibly didn't see the value. They didn't see the connection for what it was. Instinctively they knew, but they didn't follow it, either because somebody had said something to them, or they were just following their own sort of twisted logic, making a choice from a very logical place rather than an emotional place. So let's have a look at this King of Cups, which is their intention, 6 to 8 weeks from now. A love bond just grows over time. There we go. That's what we want to see. That's them following that instinct that they couldn't follow before. Interesting. Okay, so we've got the Fool card. We've got the King of Cups. Upright, fantastic. And we've got the World card. Understanding a karmic cycle. And we've got the Moon. This to me, guys, I mean, this looks like somebody who's sort of fully sort of stepping up. The King of Cups reversed. Might be a water sign for some of you. But the King of Cups, there's a lot of emotional maturity, emotional wisdom. It can sometimes talk about emotional suppression, you know, suppressing emotions. When it comes in reversed as it is here, there may be an emotional outburst, expressing suppressed emotions. And we've got the Fool energy following, you know, kind of following the instincts that they'd suppressed previously. King of Cups, long-term romantic partner. And then we've got the World card. I think this is definitely some kind of karmic learning point for this person, for you, male or female. But there's definitely a coupling up energy, wanting to explore commitment. And as I say, we've got this King and Queen of Swords here. There's definitely a partnership energy. So this is somebody who in the past hasn't followed their instincts because they've maybe been making choices from a very logical place, or some kind of twisted logic or misinformation. They've allowed themselves to have their strings pulled by that has maybe led to a time of separation or kind of apathy, looking at the connection thinking, oh, I don't know if that suits. But they've definitely done some reflection on that. Maybe it's a little while since you've spoken, but it looks like they're coming in. The intention is to try and reverse any difficult endings, and finally get round to taking that leap of faith that they didn't have the courage to do previously. I'll be back next week with another reading. If you did enjoy your reading, please do stroke that thumb of love and light below. I look forward to seeing you next time.